Hello, Azul Chaos, back with another episode of The New Beginning. We left off with building up the connector and building out these plates. I did go ahead and, I grinded down some of the ship here so we can go ahead and start building our rover, since we needed some steel plates. We got a bunch of steel plates now, motors, and hopefully this will give us enough to build a working rover so we can go find some iron, since we have not been able to find iron yet. So let's go ahead and start off with a landing gear. So put that there. There. We got that. Let's go ahead and so I'm just gonna put a couple out here. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's make it 3 wide. Let's grind away that. So that's going to be the front. Let's get a wheel here. We got wheel suspension. Let's bring a wheel down. Not sure which way to place this, to be honest, because I never really built a rover. So I'm going to go ahead and place the wheel there, like so. I think I had that up there like that. Six back. We probably want it back a little bit further. Alright, so I'm going to build another 3 out. I think we're good. We're going to do 3. 1, 2. Ran out of steel plates. Let's go grab some more. Let's grab as much as we can carry for now. Let's go ahead and place this like so. Another wheel. Alright. So let's get some storage containers. We're going to want some storage. Cargo. Small cargo, large cargo. We're going to see here. I did not make you high enough. Did I? Oh, you want interior plates. Bummer. Let's grab some interior plates. Do we have any interior plates? Yes. Don't got much. It's actually pretty large. Let's see, does it require a lot of components? Maybe we'll build a smaller one. We won't put a large. Let's put a medium one on there. Some mediums. Yeah, I kind of want to put them on the sides here like this. But then, how are we going to connect to the connector? Probably going to want it on top. But first, let me finish off putting... I think I'm going to put another set of blocks here. On both sides. That looks better. So we're going to go ahead and place it in the middle. 7, the mediums. Let's rotate like that. Yeah, 1, 2. Did I do that right? 3. Hopefully I put those on correctly. And then we're going to go ahead and put the flight seat on it. Do we want a fighter or a regular cockpit? Let's just stick with the regular one for now. Let's put that there. Alright. So we got some cargo space, now we just need to make a connection port. Come out the back here. And then a connector. How large is this connector? There. I think that'll do. Now we need some batteries. Let's do the batteries next. And how wide are these? It's a decent size. Let's see, one. It's about 3 blocks wide, it looks like. We'll put it in the middle. We'll put 2 of them. 2 of them on there. 1 on each side. I probably should have welded up some of this stuff, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and weld up some of at least some of these blocks here. And I'll see you back after I weld up the base here. Alright, I got the frame all welded up. I'm going to go ahead and grab the parts for the batteries here. And get the batteries started so we can work on the wheels and stuff. Well, didn't need all that stuff, but looks pretty handy. Let's see if they'll take. These wheels will take them. Surprised these wheels don't take motors. Oh, this thing takes the motor. There's a suspension. The wheels don't take much. Looks like the sun is finally coming back up. Alright, we got one battery that's pretty much completed. It's got 1 charge. Let's charge up the other battery, get the other components. Didn't get enough. Alright, the other battery's built up. Now let's get the other thing we need is some solar panels. And I'll get back to you when I have that finished. it looks like our rover is almost done. I got everything built up. I think the only few things we are missing now are a vent for the front. God dang it. A vent. And we need a radio or antenna. Is that an antenna? Yeah. Think we're gonna hide it back there. And we're missing a ore detector. And we're gonna put that right there. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish these up. Got most of the components for those. I think we can scavenge the parts for the rest. So we need a couple of motors. We needed a radio component. We need some nickel. So let's take some of these motors and disassemble them. Should give us some nickel to make up some detector components. We need detector components, and we need a radio component. That's reactor, gravity, right here, silicon. So we can make that one. We're probably good. Yep. And a detector component. Actually, I think we needed 4 radios. And a detector. Alright. Oh, I needed motors. Alright, got that. Got the ore detector built up, got the antenna built up. We're working on this air vent. So it takes quite a bit. We still need to work on the conveyor system over there so we can put anything we find in there. And God, this thing takes forever to weld up. Need to make some new welding tools. Welding and grinding. It took me forever to grind down that ship over there. Alright, that is all done. Finally. Okay, so our suit's almost out of power. Let's fill up on suit power energy. Since we are actually not doing anything with the spacecraft at the moment, our batteries, I believe, should be recharging. So let's check that out. So yes, we are actually recharging our batteries. So if we actually were running the refinery, we'd be losing power. So let's drop off these components. Here. Let's fill up on hydrogen. And let's test out our rover here. So I'm going to need to put my helmet on for temporarily, so I can go to vent. And we're going to depressurize. So I should be able to not need my helmet on. So we're not taking any damage. So our backwards, our left and right look like they're doing good. We got our antenna. Let's call the antenna Rover 1.0. Whoops. 1.0. We are probably going to want to set these up a little bit differently. So let's remove that. Let's put the safety lock override on 1 and 2. We're going to want a group of tires. So wheel suspension. Let's see. Is there a locking mechanism? Safety lock override. So let's call these wheels. All right. Save. So wheels. We're going to want the safety lock override on and off. So 3 should stop them. So let's cut this thing down and take it for a spin. Let's see if it works. Alright, we need to adjust the wheels. I knew that was going to happen. Is it because do I have them locked? Yes. Steering speed, steering. Okay, we want friction dampening. Holy cow. Actually, this Rover is quite wide. Alright, let's quick save and save as. Because I have a feeling that we're going to launch the damn ship again when I adjust these wheels. Huh. It's like we're binding up. Let's see here. Alright, that looks like it's pretty crazy. check some more settings here. I'm not sure what dampering does. Let's limit the speed to 70. Huh. It keeps getting stuck on stuff. Alright, so I'm not sure what's going on with the whole bouncing back and forth. I'll have to figure out that later on. Let's make it back to base real quick and yeah, we got our rover almost situated. I just got to figure out how to get it to do what I want it to do. Come on, get up there. Let's park the rover. Save. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care.